said earlier in the day, it was very nice outside, and you know, today's one of those days where I definitely don't feel like working out, man. This is one of those workouts that I definitely don't feel like working out. And plus, it's a leg day, so everybody doesn't like to work their leg days. But I do like to work my leg days, but tonight I didn't feel like it, so I didn't want to be a hypocrite because I'm always talking about that discipline. Yeah, you gotta have that discipline. That's what I tell my clients. That's what I tell everybody. You gotta be disciplined. You just gotta do it, whether you like it or not. One thing that's good about this tonight is that I know even if I don't like it when I start it, by the end of this workout, it's gonna be a good workout. You know, and first I'm gonna get started with that bar over there. I'm gonna be doing some stiff-legged deadlifts to get my hamstrings going. I like to do my hamstrings first. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. So let me get the exercise all set up and then we'll get ready. And then we'll start. Okay, like I said, my first exercise is gonna be stiff-legged deadlifts. So let me get that started. That was a good set. Whew. I feel that. That was a good set. Okay, my second set, stiff-legged deadlifts. Whew. That was another good set too. Yeah, feels good. Whew. Okay, third set. Okay. Ooh, yeah. See, with that exercise, what happens is it's shown that you get a lot of growth on the stretch. What this does, stretch your hamstrings, and then you're trying to bring it up with all this weight on it. So if you do it very strict, you don't need to use a lot of weight. Plus, I don't want to definitely hurt my back. You know, so, all right, next exercise. All right, this is gonna be my first set of my leg curls. my seated leg curls for my hamstrings. Now I like doing the seated leg curls because I really get to stretch over here, and when I contract, I can feel it when it gets hard. So I like that. I like to feel the muscle. Anyway, here's my first set. Okay. Whew. That was a good set, man. At the end, I couldn't do full reps anymore, so I did what you call partials. Just did at the stretching state part of the movement, which is a good part to stress the stretching area. Okay. Whew. Let me do the next set. Okay. Here it is. All right, here's the second set of my leg curls, seated. Okay. Whew. Well, that was another good set, man. Whew. Yeah, this is a good hamstring movement. I used to never do these leg curls. I used to do the lying leg curls. I never liked this machine. It was a different type of machine. You know, every different brand has its own different types of quirks and pros and cons, you know what I'm saying? The one I guess I tried, I didn't like it, and I never really tried it again until I was forced in my home gym here to consolidate space, and I got a leg extension leg curl machine from Titan, which I can't complain about. But it's a pretty awesome machine. So, okay, let me get ready for the next set. Yeah, I was saying about this machine, I really like it. There's one hack that I do to get a little bit more stretch. I put a 10-pound plate on the pin that holds the weight from going too far forward or too far back, when depending on where you have it. With the pin that turns it into a leg extension and a leg curl. So I put a 10-pound plate on there, and it restricts some of the movement, and it allows me to get a better stretch. It's like a hack, I guess you could say. So anyway, all right, last set. Whew, that was a good set. All right, so we got so far stiff-legged deadlifts for my hamstrings and seated leg curls. Let's go to the leg press. Let's do some leg press, hit some quads and hamstrings and glutes at the same time, since I'm not going to be doing no squats. Let's get busy. Okay, so I'm going to be doing the leg press now, and I got a 45-pound plate and a 35-pound plate on each side, which is not a lot for most people, but I just had a hernia surgery about 9 months ago, and I've been taking it easy as far as the squatting and that leg press. And last time I did a heavy leg press, I pushed myself. It kind of felt something funny in here, but let me see how I feel now. Okay. Whew, that was a good set, man. When you go really, really slow, up and down, you really feel it. And again, it allows you to use lighter weight. And I like that. I'm all about using lighter weight. So, okay, next set. Yeah, I just added 10 pounds to each side because I think I could do a little bit more. Let me try it. And I didn't feel any pain in my abdomen from where the surgery was. I didn't feel any of that. If you notice, when I go down, I go all the way down as far as I can go. Make sure I get it fully pushed right here. Okay. Okay. Whew. That was a good set too, man. Like I said, but that was actually the heaviest I've gone since my operation. So it means I'm feeling better. I didn't feel anything. And I didn't feel anything the other day when I did my back. Okay, next set. Okay. All right, remember what I was saying before? When I started this workout, I didn't feel like doing this workout. But at some point, I don't remember what point, but all of a sudden I started liking the workout. Now I'm doing more in the leg press than I've done in 9 months. Actually, before that, because I had the hernia, so I didn't really train hard. So yeah, so I'm feeling good. And that's why even when you feel like not working out, you just start training. And then, you know, you'll feel better as you train. Okay, last set. Okay. Whew. That was a good set. Yeah, man, I seem to be able to do this better than when I squat, because when I squat, my back gives out. You know, I bet you I should have started when I was younger with lighter weight and built up and been able to touch the floor of my ass when I do a squat. I should have started like that, but I didn't. Everybody who I teach now, I make sure they start off real light and go down to the bottom. I think I'm gonna try that, not now, not today, but I'm gonna do get back into my squats. I'll start with just the bar, then maybe 25 pounds or something like that. See how I can get back in squatting again. So, all right, let's do some leg extensions. Okay, for my last exercise, I'm gonna be doing leg extensions. I think the weight is a little too heavy, but let me try it. See if I can get 6, 7, 8 reps. Really good reps with this weight. All right, let's try it out here. Okay. Oof, motherfucker. Man, that was a good set. I got a little more than I thought I was going to get out of it. Oh, man, that was a good set. My legs are going to be sore. I'm going to hit the jacuzzi after this, man. Yeah, man, after those leg presses, these leg extensions, when you do them real strict, they're pretty hard. They're pretty brutal, I guess you could say. But that's something that I've learned over time, where you don't really want to half-ass an exercise or half-ass a workout. You know, I do it a lot. I start off half-ass and then it picks up momentum. But when you knowingly don't go as hard as you could, that's not good. You need to go as hard as you could. I'm from that school. You go hard as you could and harder than you did last time. Just a little bit better. That's all you gotta do. Okay. Next set. Just getting that nice stretch with that little hack I did. With the hack I did by putting the 10-pound plate on there, lets it stretch out all the way. Okay. Second set. Okay. Oh, man, I really felt the burn on that one, man. What I do when it gets up to like 10, 11, 12, I pause at the end of the rep because it's burning right there. It's really, really burning. So I pause just to let that burning subside just a little bit. And then I go again. Keep it at the edge it on failure, you know? Okay, got one more set. Whew. Okay, this is gonna be my last set with this exercise. Let me get it nice and tight. Ooh, there, yeah, that's gonna do a nice stretch. Whew. Okay. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, man. Okay. Woo. That was a good set, man. All right, let me check out this pump on these legs here. Okay, let me check out my calves that I did earlier today. Let's see how they look. You can already see. So, okay. Let's see my hamstrings. And that quad's looking good. And that calf is retarded. Wow. Yeah, man, it's coming along good. Looking good. All right, let's get that six-pack coming. All right, that was my workout. Now, that was an awesome leg workout. If you got anything out of it, don't forget to hit subscribe, man. And tomorrow I'll be doing shoulders, so that'll be a good workout too. So we'll get to that too. So the legs are looking good, shoulders are looking good, arms looking good, everything's coming down. This is about a week into my 60-day challenge. So we should see how it's gonna go. So I'll see you tomorrow.